Which sneakers will be relevant in 2026? How can you choose the best pair that perfectly complements your outfit? And how many pairs of sneakers do you really need to match your lifestyle? Hi everyone, my name is Filipp Oleyné, I'm personal stylist from Amsterdam, and today I will talk about the main sneaker trends for 2026. This video is based on current trends, fashion analytics and fashion influencers. In 2025 we saw a trend for flat sneaker soles. The main sneaker trend of 2026 is not just a thin sole, but is an ultra thin sole that is almost invisible. It makes your outfit feel lighter and reduce the level of formality to a historic minimum. These sneakers work especially well with white trousers and jeans, where sneakers visually disappear underneath. It's best to choose the sneakers in bold colors: red, metallic, silver, deep blue or even vintage white with suede. For this trend to work, remember one key rule: the entire outfit must have the same level of formality. That means these sneakers won't work with an office suit, but they work perfectly with casual style. I recommend seeing ultra thin sole sneakers only as a design and style element, because these models have no cushioning and long city walks can be uncomfortable. Every item in your wardrobe should serve a clear function, and that's why I divided this video for 3 parts. Time codes in the description so you can easily jump to a part you're interested in. Part 1: Sneaker models that complete your fashion look. Part 2: Trendy sneakers for everyday life. Part 3: Sneakers for sports. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video and write in the comments your favorite models of sneakers. And let's start with your first model, Puma King Indoor. This is the best sneaker model that perfectly represents this trend. Originally it was an indoor version of Puma King football line, made for sports halls, not for lifestyle. The leather upper, made from natural leather, is a key feature of King line. It has a low silhouette with clean lacing and no unnecessary details. The rubber sole is designed for grip on smooth indoor surface. Minimal branding and clean design. These are leather sneakers with minimalist vintage look, and the best combinations of this model of sneakers is white or straight trousers or jeans made of wool, suede fabric or dense cotton, straight leg jeans with no strong decoration, cropped trousers to show the shoe line, knitwear, polos, thin sweaters and minimalistic shirts, leather jackets, bombers and trench coats without too many details. What do you need to avoid with these sneaker models? Strongly sporty outfits like running pants or tech wear. Skinny jeans also break the proportions of this model, and overly aggressive prints next to the sneakers. The next one is YSL sneakers in grained leather. It's a great example of quiet luxury. The elastic heel counter adds comfort and hugs the heel for better fit. The Saint Laurent logo on the heels is subtle and not eye-catching. This detail is quite chic to the sneakers. The rounded toe creates a calm and clean silhouette. I like the color palette because it makes this model timeless. It's 2 colors. The next one is Adidas Taekwondo. Adidas Taekwondo were originally designed for Taekwondo training, not for lifestyle wear. They have very thin and flexible rubber sole. This creates maximum ground contact and barefoot-like feeling. This silhouette is slow, narrow and free from bulky elements. The upper is made of leather, and model version use smooth leather. They are very lightweight compared to classic sneakers. And again, this is no cushioning, and this is principle, not in downside. I would choose this model in metallic color, and this way they work with almost any outfit and become a bright accent. Next one is Adidas Japan. Adidas Japan is a retro Adidas model inspired by sport shoes from 60s and 70s. This model looks especially good in Python colorway. Animal prints from all kinds are another big trend for 2026. By the way, the video about upcoming trends will be released very soon on this channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. So, how to style Python print on sneakers so it looks expensive? To make Python print expensive and not noisy, keep the look simple. Mixed with black color works perfectly. Milk white is another great option. Grey beige tones also work very well. Brown color keeps the look quiet and refined. For example, brown trousers, black t-shirt or long sleeve, leather jacket and Python sneakers. It works really well. This way the sneakers become only visual accent. Also, turtleneck adds elegance in your outfit. Don't mix Python with other animal prints. Avoid big logos and graphic prints. The next sneaker is Adidas SL72. SL72 stands for Super Light 1972. This model was released for Olympic Games in 1972 in Munich. It was one of the first truly lightweight running shoes by Adidas. Here we see the return of the 70s running aesthetic. These sneakers add movement and energy to the outfit. They clearly show the Adidas archive DNA. The next sneakers is the Onitsuka Tiger Sclaw. Sclaw is a modern lifestyle model by Onitsuka Tiger, not an archive sneaker. It's inspired by sport and futuristic design, not a specific discipline in sport. The upper is multi-layered combining fabric and synthetic materials. The focus is on shape and volume, not minimalism. It fits the modern sport and neo-futurism trend. It contrasts strongly with ultra-thin silhouettes like Japan or Taekwondo. Its shape is instantly recognizable as the Onitsuka Tiger without retro references. It adds futuristic energy to the outfit and makes silhouette more heavier and modern. The next one is Puma Speedcat. Puma Speedcat first appeared as footwear for motorsport. It was originally designed for racing drivers and people from motorsport world. The model is based on racing boots adapted for everyday wear. It has a very low profile and is one of the flattest Puma sneakers ever. The thin rubber sole has no cushioning and is made for sensitivity and control. The suede upper is a key material of classic Speedcat versions. The toe is elongated and streamlined. The sneakers is lightweight and fits tightly around the foot. The iconic Puma logo is placed on the sides. This model regularly returns to the heritage and archive reissue without changing its shape. Speedcat fits two major trends at the same time. The first one is motorsport heritage. The second one is low-profile sneakers. And now, important question. Why the thin sole trend doesn't work with classic 1-1 sneakers, even though 1 sneakers also have thin soles? The most important element here is the toe shape. The ultra-thin sole trend appeared because the toe of the shoe became ultra-thin. Ones had a thick rubber foxing and a reinforced toe. This makes 1 sneakers look heavier and out of trend. The trend is not about ultra-thin sole, it's about silhouette. This is the key point. What defines ultra-thin sneakers trend? Modern ultra-thin sneakers built around visual likeness. They have a thin sole and thin, it's important, elongated toe. There is no frame around the foot. The shoes feels like an extension of the legs. Ones break this trend at the construction level. In the ultra-thin trend, the toe must be narrow and long. It must have no protection or extra layers. 1 sneakers have a reinforced toe made for skate wear. This instantly makes shoes look boxy and heavy. Even with the thin sole, the toe kills the trend. The thin sole trend is not about comfort, it's about visual lightness and cinematic silhouette, almost like ballet shoes. Ones built for impact, grip and durability. They show function but they strength about the form. Now let's move to everyday sneakers. They must be stable, warm and still provide proper cushioning. So ASICS Gel 1130. They offer perfect balance for everyday wear. They have enough cushioning for walk all day and live in the city, but they don't have excessive volume or visual heaviness. This makes them ideal daily sneakers. They lightweight, breathable and comfortable for long walks. Also stable and do not destroy your feet. The next one is Salomon SAS Pro Holiday. SAS stands for Agile Chassis System. It's Salomon's stabilization system for foot control. Originally it was developed for trail running and technical hiking. It was designed for uneven and difficult terrain. The goal was simple: stability and control for complex surface. SAS Pro system first appeared in the late zeros. SAS Pro is more stronger and rigid version. It has a visible plastic chassis and heel protection. The outsole is aggressive and built for grip. This was a purely functional shoe, far from lifestyle. SAS Pro Holiday version keeps the same construction and sole, but it uses cleaner colors and more urban materials. They provide excellent stability and foot protection. They have strong grip in rain and cold weather. They survive real city conditions like curbs, tiles and asphalt. The next one is Air Max Moto 2K. The Air Max unit in the heel provides the main cushioning. The foam itself is soft but not oversized. The mesh upper with synthetic overlays reflects classic Nike design. The profile is balanced, not ultra thin and not bulky. The construction is made of many hours of movement. The shape also has strong retro vibe, especially in color. Now let's talk about sneakers for sports. Sports sneakers are different from everyday sneakers because they need more cushioning. And the first one, Nike Vomero Plus. Nike Vomero Plus made for road running. They have thick knit sole with soft Nike foam. The high stack reduces impact on the knees, ankles and lower back. The smooth rocker helps the foot roll forward naturally. The breathable mesh upper is made for heat and distance. The heel is stable and supportive. They're great if you run 3 to 6 times per week. The next one, Y3 Adidas Pro 4. They use ultralight foam and give you maximum speed and efficiency. The next one, ASICS Metaspeed Sky. They designed for runners who increase stride length, not cadence. The carbon plate and foam gives you maximum energy return. They help save energies over long distances. Thank you for being with me. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. And write your favorite sneaker model in the comments.